Good morning. Guess what we're doing today? Let me give you a clue. Right folks, I've been way overthinking this whole door situation. These doors are junk, okay? If you saw previous videos, I had to cut this one. This was actually a door from a sedan, so the window actually went straight up there. So I had to chop this section off of I had to chop this section off, and the guy that I bought the car from gave me the top window part for a coupe, so I made it fit, but it's still a junk door. But it'll have to do until next year when I get to a swap meet, or several swap meets, till I find a pair of doors. The other door is even worse. So let's just focus on getting a door that's rigid and closes, and I can throw a window in, you know. So let's just do it. So as I say, passenger door is even worse. It's got bullet holes and stuff, which is fine. It'll add character. I have added this frame for now, just to give it a bit of structure. And I've been messing about with the height. I can't get it up to the proper height. But as long as it... Really? Noisy birds. Right, as long as I can get a window seal in there to stop rain or some wind noise, then I'll be happy. So obviously I still need to fit a lock and handle there, and add some structure to this section here. But yeah, I'm going to replicate this idea, this frame, on the other door. Oh great, here comes the rain. Perfect timing, thank you. So let us begin. Parts required. 3/16 steel, gauge, what's that? Gauge 12. I don't know what the gauge of that is, but I know it's 3/16. And I'll be using that as the door end that goes into the door jamb. And that'll be the basis for the whole structure. Nice thick steel to attach it sideways. Angle iron to make the square frame. Measuring tape. Cardboard to make templates. And I have a box of door handles and mechanisms that I got from Ted. Oh wow, I didn't realise that one's actually got a handle on the inside also. That's perfect. So I've got a selection of these to choose from, and I'll basically just use whatever one works. Very cool. I think it's going to be this one. It's a bit stiff, but it works, so I'll be using that one. But not until I've actually got a door frame, so I'll put these away for now. Right, step one. Make a template for this steel and then weld that in place. This is for the driver's door. Right, made my wee template. So, I will trace this out, cut it out, and get it stuck in the car. Right, that's step one. Should add a bit of rigidity to the end at least. Okay, on with the frame now. Right, I'll just take some measurements and I'll just weld this in place. Well, I'll tack weld it in place, and then I'll take it to somewhere flat and make sure it's square. Right, that's my squared up, flattened up frame. As usual, I had to modify the bottom because, you know, I measured 3 times, still got it wrong. Not to worry. So this should go in here. Right, so before I get too carried away with that side, I'll weld it onto that side. Right, let's see how that looks with the doors shut. Right, let's start with the wobble test. Much better. It's only welded at either side, so once it gets actually welded top and bottom as well, it'll be even stronger. I've got more bracing and stuff to do, but this was the main thing. Right, let's see how it closes. Not bad, not bad. I might be able to shim it up at the hinge to bring it up a little bit. About there. But I don't really care. As I say, I'll be replacing these doors next year. As long as they shut and keep the wind out as much as possible, then I'll be happy. Okay, next. Need to fabricate the door handle back on. Obviously, the door handle used to go here, but that's not going to work anymore. Anyway, I'll think of something. I might do a little corner brace here. You can't see that. Hold on. Yeah, as I say, the door handle's meant to go in this area here. So what I might do is cut this here and do a sort of diagonal to give me more space. That would make sense, right? And the same on the other side. Someone even cut away that whole door handle area. I don't know why. Maybe they were locked out. Seems a bit extreme. Okay, let me think about the next stage then. but so far I'm happy with that. As I say, it's a wee bit low, but certainly a lot more rigid than it was. So I went ahead and modified that corner. As you can see why I had to do that, because it was right in the way. So that should work fine for now. This is the pull tab for the inside. I had to just trim that because, you know, because that's the luck I have. But that's okay. Once I get a connecting bar, I can put in a handle here to open it from the inside. But here's the big question. Does it slam shut? Let us find out, shall we? Yes, it does. Not perfect, but it's gonna do, and it's a lot more solid than it was. The actual fit down there is actually quite nice, and down there. So a bit of rubber seal. It'll be fine. I had to grease this up because it's not seen much action in the last 80 years. And then once there's rubber seal all the way around, it won't make such a horrible racket when you slam it. And also this section here is still to get welded onto the body, so that's why it's quite so clanky. Good enough. Right, this door lock's going to have to wait till tomorrow. There's rain coming and all my stuff is outside, including my car without glass, you know. Oh, I'm so tempted just to fit the glass. I know I shouldn't, but even just the back section, leave the front for now, and then I can at least stick the back of the car out of the garage when it's raining and it won't get inside. But at the moment everything's got to come in as soon as the rain's coming, because I've got too much going on inside now and I don't want to ruin it. So, thanks for tuning in. Just a short one today, but hopefully that will shut some of you up. I've got some structure in the doors at last. That's a hard part done, I think. The rest of it's going to be fiddly interior lock work and so on and so forth. Right, hey, please subscribe if you haven't already and click the bell for notifications, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care everyone, bye bye.